Tech Minute. Welcome back to the show. Now this is just a really impersonal video on obviously the hype after the iPhone 7. Now obviously many of us are getting a bit excited. Obviously it's coming up to Friday. We're nearly there. iPhones are going to be in hands on Friday. I've ordered two. I've got a rose gold 7 Plus on a well, I should be picking it up from the Apple store. And I've also got a 7 in matte black, which obviously is going to be coming from O2. Now let's talk about the hype after the event and stuff like that. As I say, I haven't given my opinion on it. I've left everyone else to theirs, and I thought I'd do mine about now, just before the iPhone's due to come out. Now, I'm one of those, I am an Apple fanboy, there's no two ways about it. I am Mr. Apple without a shadow of a doubt. Everything I own is Apple. I do have one Android phone, which I don't really carry with me. I carry two iPhones, I've got two MacBooks, I've got an iMac, I've got all kinds of Apple accessories and stuff like that. Now, let's talk about something that was mentioned before they walked off the stage. And that was
accessories, all new Apple design accessories for iPhone 7 and 7 Plus, new cases, new battery cases.
You guessed it. He turned around and said plenty of accessories to come, including battery cases. Now that to me already said that they knew that battery on the 7 isn't going to be that great if they're going to put out another battery case, or maybe they made so much money from the 6S hump battery case they decided to make this one. Now it's exactly the same apart from the fact that it's obviously in the nice black colour. It's still got the hump on the back. It's probably still going to be the same milliamp hours as the 6S version, but why not make the battery bigger again? I can't figure it out why they make the battery so small. Now obviously we know that we're going to get extra battery life out of it by the way they've done the processing and stuff like that, but why not just make the battery bigger all round and, you know, let us enjoy it. But by the looks of it, you're not going to get a full day's use out of your iPhone 7. You probably will out your iPhone 7 Plus. Now we were also expecting a big change. There wasn't really a drastic change in style. It was more a case of they changed the colour, they changed the camera, and they put the antenna bands around the top now instead of across the centre section of it, if you show. Well, it now goes up and over the top, and it's more blended in. You know, is that a good thing? We'll find out. I mean, are we going to have any scandals like we've had with the Note 7 or previous iPhones in the past with like Bengate, etc.? That's something that we're going to have to wait and see. Fingers crossed this one's a good one. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you are too. But obviously the likes of the new colours and stuff, the jet black, you know, we're reverting back to where the iPhone 3 used to be. Obviously everyone's saying it was the first generation iPhone. It wasn't. The iPhone 2G it was the first generation iPhone, and that was obviously in like a matte silver to match the iMac, etc. And then obviously we got the 3, which was the glossy black on the back, which caused a lot of scratches. Fingerprint magnet without a doubt, and Apple have already turned around and said put it in a case. You know, what's the point in paying out all that money or getting that contract for the jet black one when all you're going to do is put it in a case? What's the point? The whole point of having the new jet black phone was to show it off. But never mind, that's one thing that obviously is a gripe between all tech reviewers and probably Apple aficionados alike. Obviously another thing to notice as well is that I actually spoke to Apple on the Friday when the release date came, with the pre-orders went live. I spoke to Apple because there was no way to pick up in store without paying for it there and then. Although they only take £1 out of your account until the day the phone arrives. Now the issue with that is that you used to be able to pre-order, pick up in store, pay in store. So if you're paying with a separate card, the one that's live on your account, it's totally fine, don't worry about it. So he's taken that away. So I asked them, why has that been taken away? You know, obviously us that go down there, we used to queue, etc. You know, obviously we don't really want to do that anymore. And the answer was there was thousands and thousands of phones getting left. People were pre-ordering and not going to pick them up. Now obviously there was people waiting outside already that wanted the iPhone and couldn't get one because they had to wait to make sure no one was picking those phones up. So basically that's why it's been taken away, so people have spoiled that for the rest of us. So I just want to make that clear. I spoke to Apple, that is an actual comment from Apple, but there is a way around it, which I was told yesterday. So if you want to pay with a different card, you've already taken £1 out of your account. So what you need to do is you need to go to your local Apple store and you need to ask them to buy a gift card for the same amount as what your phone is. So you buy your gift card, and then what you do is you phone Apple back, tell them what's going on, give them your order number, and then you say you want to pay for it now. And then what you do is you pay for it with your Apple gift card. So then that way you're still able to go into the store, pay for it however you want to, if you're splitting it over a couple of cards, if you're paying cash, etc, etc, and we're paying with the card that's directly linked to your account. There is a way around it, so don't worry too much about that. That's the solution. That's the way around it. Go and buy a gift card from Apple, tell them what you need it for, and then they will help you out the best they can to make sure you get your phone on launch day. And I thought I'd leave this bit till last. Now this bit is obviously the headphone jack. Now, for Apple to give you the accessory in the box, that's a bonus, rather than make you pay £30 for another accessory that's going to go with your phone to make sure you can still use your 3.5mm headphone cable and jack, stuff like that. However, was it wise them taking away the headphone jack? Well, to give you all the new features like water resistance, dust proofs, etc like that, yeah, it was. But I think they could have done something better with those speaker grills on the bottom. Rather than just having one work, and they could have made them both work and have better sound. But that's Apple's, that's the way they work, you know. We can say all we like about them, however, you know, that's the way they made the phone, that's the we've got to stick to. Now, the earpods they brought out for $160, they said. Obviously I don't know the price point yet in the UK, I will find that out. But am I happy about it? No. Do I have wireless headphones? Yeah. Am I going to use the lightning headphones? More than likely. So, but then I could also use the earpods off my 6S and still carry on going. But anyway, I'm excited for the new iPhone. I can't wait for mine to arrive. I'll do my unboxings here, however my reviews are going to be over in the States. I'm taking the camera, the tripod's coming with me. Expect some good footage of them, especially I'm hoping to take the camera and the tripod into the theme park and obviously get me B-roll shots while I'm in the theme park, so I'm looking forward to doing that video for you guys. But yeah, I mean, there's not an awful lot else we're going to say about it. Obviously the price points were different, the price went up, not down. Who's to blame for that? I mean, maybe the gigabyte changes, maybe that's to blame for it. Maybe England and stuff like that leaving the EU, maybe that's to blame for it. Who knows? Either way, the price point has now gone up and we've lost 16 gig and the 64 gig. We've now gone 32, 128, 256. However, I think Apple could have changed the game completely and made that money, made you think that your money was better spent in having 64, 128 and 256. Maybe that would have been better, starting at the 64 gig for all that money that you're going to spend out. Obviously I've just spent the best part of £720 on a 6S Plus. I've just spent the better part of £720 on a 7 Plus. And for what difference? For the fact that it's a 32 gig, not a 16, for the fact that I paid less for my 64 last year. That's just my personal gripe, that's just my personal opinion. You've got your own opinions. Don't hate too much. I know there's obviously there's a lot of Android lovers out there, there's a lot of iPhone lovers out there. I'm not saying this to bash Apple in any way, shape or form, but I think things could have been better. I'm still going to buy it, there's no two ways about it. Apple could put crap in a box and I'd still probably go out and buy it because of the shiny box. But yeah. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing some of the footage from the Apple event incorporated into this video. Well, thanks very much for watching as always guys, I really do appreciate it. My name's Paul, this is obviously Tech Minute. I hope you enjoy the show, I hope you're enjoying all the videos I've made so far. Thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up, especially if you're looking forward to the new iPhone. So thanks very much everyone. I'm going to catch you in my next video. Take care everyone. I'll see you soon.